So this is a really sad situation right here. You would think of all places that a school, and we've been learning that schools are not always the safest place for your kids to be, which is sad. You know, we've learned that some of the safest, or what we thought were the safest places, have become some of the most dangerous, deadliest. Um, and unfortunately, you have racist places for your child to be. And so, yet again, we have another incident here, which is really sad. A surveillance footage proves lunchroom aide made a black child eat food out of the cafeteria trash can. And the family sees this video with a public after months of asking the school district. And so this is sad. So this is written an article by Nicole Duncan Smith, and this was posted the 27th of January, Thursday. So security footage shows now that has been made public showing a black child or student being ordered by a white lunch monitor at the school of Lorain, Ohio, to eat food the girl had thrown in the trash. So after asking for months to see this particular video of the incident at Palm Elementary School, the parents of the child, who also is suing the school, says the footage confirms everything their daughter had told them was going on at the school. So I guess there's some other attachment to this. Unfortunately, I don't know where it's coming from, but it's sad. But we have this incident here, and you can see still footage of it. So it's a screen grab captured from the surveillance footage that shows the principal in black and the aide speaking with the 9-year-old child. So the Lorain City School District released the surveillance footage of the act on Wednesday, January the 19th. So the school district blurred the students' faces out before it released this to the public. So the incident was captured in a 34-minute full-length video released by the district that happened in November on 2021 of last year. So in the upper left corner of a bridged video, the camera shows a child throwing her finished lunch in the garbage can, telling the principal she did not like the waffles. And so the white adult woman wearing the t-shirt and the blue jeans pulled the food out of the trash can, wiped off the package of food, and told the female student to eat what had been thrown in the garbage. So the video shows the 9-year-old fourth grader refusing to do so, what the adult aide had asked her to do, but the eventually acquiescence. At one point, the aide sits next to the student to ensure that she eats this food. So that makes it even more disturbing. So it was forced. Like, she sits next to her, and you can imagine, probably gives her an intimidating feeling that she must eat this food. So Jared Clean Banal, one of the attorneys representing the interest of the girl and her family, stated that the video validates the student's recollection of this event. So he also said the family has asked for months to see this particular video, but did not see it until the public's release of it. So upon seeing the video, the child reportedly was re-traumatized, reliving the feelings of embarrassment and humiliation that she felt at that moment at the school last fall. So the attorney spoke of the actions in the video that took place, but what we see is a student finishing her lunch, again, a student finishing with her lunch, and she goes to throw the lunch away like hundreds of thousands of students across the country do every day. So we see in the video this monitor, the named defendant that is, go ahead and grab the waffles out of the garbage, and he continued, and she appears to instruct the student to go get a paper towel and go back to her seat. So he added this. So she places the waffles at the table and then for a matter of minutes is talking with her, instructing her, as we know from the victim's standpoint, that she needs to eat this waffle that was in the garbage, and the monitor goes as far as to sit right next to her, as is alleged in the complaint, and intimidate her into doing so, he said. So the lawyer alleges the video confirms the testimony of the student and said, unfortunately, in our world and society today, had that video not been there, it might have been a child's word against the teacher's word, an administrator said, which is a tough spot to be in. So Cleveland 19 reported the district's discovery during its investigation that the girl was pressured to eat food out of the trash receptacle. Once home, she told her parents. So one of her parents came to the school and filed an official complaint. So the principal received the complaint but reportedly did not follow the appropriate protocols of this. So since the district's investigation, both the principal and cafeteria monitor have been fired. Still, the girl's family believes that the termination of the two adults is a quick fix and that they should have their day in court for the pain and suffering that they've expressed that they are experiencing. So Latasha Williams, the girl's mom, said that her child had become sick after eating the food, and since she had missed time from work while staying home to nurse her daughter, she lost her job. So it literally flips my whole family upside down, she said in December. She has changed at home. She has changed at home. So she doesn't act the same, and she doesn't even want to go to school anymore because of that incident. So the family have filed a lawsuit since that incident and seeks admission of wrongdoing, a collaborative effort to prevent such incidents in the near future, and an undetermined amount of money. So the district superintendent, Jeff Graham, addressed the issue after the investigation, saying any infringement upon the dignity and respect of our students will not be tolerated. Our students deserve staff members who are able to make good decisions in all situations. And any staff member who is unable to deliver on that promise is unwelcome at our school. So the school district has offered no further statement or comments about the incident or the lawsuit. So this is a video that has been released. I will not play that video. I think maybe that's what we heard earlier. So more news from our partners. So it is posted. So if you want to look at it on your own time, Lorraine Schools released the footage of the elementary school worker who had asked the black child to eat out of the trash receptacle waffles, and basically humiliated and embarrassed the child and also intimidated her into eating food out of the trash. And food, might I add you, that another child was eating on and threw away.